A nice look there at downtown Cleveland's skyline from the Cuyahoga River just outside Progressive Field, where we're set for the 9th inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off against the same
catcher.
reliever.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready on 1 and 2. Hard liner toward short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, making him 1 for 5. Personally, nice note, but the team is winning anyway. They really didn't need him today. He's got to step his game up starting the next game, though.
Here's David Freese to stand in.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
In there, a base hit.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Settling in now, D. Gordon. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First offering on its way. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. He'll throw home with it, and not in time as the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time.
This is why you've always got to be careful with a runner on third. He went with the slider there and just overthrew it and spiked it into the ground. He's going to have a hard time letting that one go.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play another run will come in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
This is skied into short left center. Hazelbaker's on his horse. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the. Ken Giles comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. So stepping in, Tyler Naquin starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The 1-1 pitch saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Francisco Lindor stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman,
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. 1 for 15. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Fouled back. 2 out with the man at first. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
15-1 is the final. Seattle with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Aaron Sanchez earns win number 7 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Drew Smyly was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Aaron Sanchez. His record is now 7-0. The loss goes to Drew Smyly. He falls to 5-4. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field through RTA's Walkway to Gateway.